Just looking back first to the midweek game, how pleased were you with how efficient it was? You were very, very solid at the back and bright going forward.
Yeah, I was really pleased. When you think that was 3 games on the bounce away from home, and 3 very competitive games as well, to get the performance that we got was excellent, really. The first 20-25 minutes, like I say, was very good. And then we've seen it through. We had more chances. Again, chances that we would have hoped to have taken. But that's been probably the most critical area that we have to work on and get better. Because when we get the chances, we have to score more.
So a month till just about every version of the transfer window shut. How do you feel about your squad now? Now you sort of lived with them for a month, you work with them.
No, we've got a good squad. There's a good squad there. I think that it's been strengthened. We've got there's been a big changeover of players here. We've brought some, I think, very, very good, solid professionals in, which we needed, without a question of a doubt. And we've done it in a good way. We've done it in a way that we've protected the football club. The football club has what we've done, or what Steve, myself, and everybody connected have done, is we've actually cut an enormous loss from last year, from the amount of money that Steve spent, and brought a lot more back in. And I think we've got a better squad. I still think we're short in certain areas. Everybody, I think, understands that and knows that. But the lads have been fantastic, and like I say, they're good people. They work really, really hard, and they want to have a go for one another.
Is it important to you? Because it's kind of unusual in a way for a manager to concern himself with the long-term stability of the club, as opposed to just short-term gain and spending a lot of money.
No, I understand. I worked very closely with a chairman at Stoke for 10 years, and understood what it takes and what it doesn't take. And I think you've got to have that trust. And I think when you come into a football club, although Steve has known me for a long time, he's never ever worked with me. I think it's like a marriage. You can court someone for a long time, but then when you get married, it's completely different. When you live in each other's shoes, it's different. So there's got to be a bit of trust, and I think doing it the way that we've done it, or tried to do it, is giving Steve the trust that we are concerned about the football club, and not just one individual person in it.
Just back to the squad, are they starting to show sort of the character that you want to see from that squad? Yeah,
I don't think you'd get the amount of results that we've got so far if there wasn't strong characters in there and there wasn't the determination to win. Everybody in there has a go, everybody's working together, everybody's pulling together. So that's fantastic. So we need to keep that. And then, like I say, when the window opens again, we need to look at what we feel is necessary to take us that step further.
As you say, back at the Riverside this weekend, and you've been rock solid there as well.
Yeah, we're playing against a decent team. I think Forest are a good side. I watched them the other night. They're a good side. They've got some good players. Aitor has changed things around there. He brought quite a few new players in. And he'll be really determined to come back and try and win the game. He had a wonderful spell here, did fantastic for the football club. Got a great reception last time. And looking forward to having a drink with him afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, we've been down that road last season with Aitor coming back. But what sort of job do you think he's doing in Forest? Well,
I think everybody if you look at the Championship now, everybody's close to. There's not many clubs who are not close to that top 6. So irrespective of what the starts have been or what they haven't been, it's such a relentless season, and it can ebb and flow, and will ebb and flow from now until the end of the season. So everybody will be looking at it and thinking, well, we're only a few points away from this, and we're only a few points away from that. So, yep. He'll understand where he is more than I'll understand where he is in that respect. So, yeah, we know it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, I mean, you said right at the start of the season, I think 1 point between the top 4, it's something like 7 points between the top 15 or 16. It always looks like it was going to be a tight league. It's a tight league, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it'll remain that. I don't think anybody's going to run away with it. you know, like Wolves did last year.
Final point after this, there's another international break. Good time for you? Bad time for you?
I don't like international breaks. I don't like losing the players, but you know that's the way the world is. And we've got 10 players away, I think, 9, 10 players away. So you know we're going to have 2 or 3 days to prepare for the Sheffield Wednesday game when they come back, which I don't think is good. And I'm really disappointed, obviously, that they've picked our game for the Friday. When you think some of our players are not going to be back into this football club until the Wednesday. You know, I'm really, really disappointed because we have more players away than most clubs in the Championship. More players playing for their countries, and you just hope that you know someone with a bit of common sense in the league would have looked at that. You know, the Championship is it's a great league. It's a league that's progressing. It's a league that's going places, hopefully. The standard certainly has improved. The competition has, without a doubt. And for us to be on TV, you know, you want, you know, the Championship, the people who run it should want the best teams playing with the best players out there, and the best players showing what the standard is at this level. For us to be asked to play 24 hours earlier, or whatever, a day earlier, when they should know that we've got more players away than anybody else, I find very, very disappointing.